eventually. Hopefully you guys will trickle on over here. I had to delete the other stream. I'm so mad with that. That's it. I don't know if I can use this app anymore. It's too bad. I don't know why I'm having so many problems with it. This is what I'm eating. I'm eating half of it because I didn't realize nobody could see me or hear me. Yeah, sorry guys. I don't know what happened there. I checked before I set up stream and I was on time too. Yeah, no Twitch, I'm afraid. I checked too, the Prison Live Studio app. I checked that YouTube was selected, and Twitch and Facebook, and everything looked fine. I don't know what happened. I was wondering where everybody was. Yeah, thank you, Cobra. I appreciate it. If you hadn't let me know in Twitch, I would have had no idea. Nancy will hopefully come back. I had to delete it, you know what I mean? So it's all showing up there as my thumbnail and waiting. I didn't want to leave you guys hanging there. You know? Nancy should see the notification. She should be here soon. So this is what I've been eating. Sorry, half of it's gone because I didn't realize until Cobra let me know. Thank you, Cobra. I really appreciate that. Hey, there she is. Hi, Nancy. Hi. Luke, I am your father. There it is. I'm just teasing you because your voice earlier. That was funny. Poor you, eh? First time we all thought, like, was she doing this on purpose? Oh, poor you. Hey, Joanne, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Right now, there's no description because I did originally start on Prism Live Studio app, but it decided to not let anybody see me or hear me on YouTube. So, thank you to Cobrat for letting me know on Twitch, or I've had no idea. Anyways, just swim over here. Just a reminder, you guys, next Friday night, I'm not streaming. I'm streaming instead Christmas Eve at 10 p.m. Eastern. And I'm going to do the Bean Boozled game. That'll be fun. Christmas Day, I'm not streaming. Saturday night, I'm probably going to be streaming. It may not be Sushi, though, because nothing is here in Nova Scotia. The day after Christmas, which in Canada is Boxing Day, everything is closed here. Not every province is everything closed the day after Christmas, but just as far as I know, Nova Scotia. I'm not sure what other provinces. But, you know what I mean? If we'd have to go grocery shopping Wednesday, because I can't go Thursday. Excuse me, because Heath is working. So then, if I got sushi Wednesday, it's usually when I get it from the grocery store. It's only 2-day expiry. That would be like Friday, and they're not going on Friday. So, anyway. Yes, Night Rider's gal. She's warning you. It's hilarious. You'll laugh your socks off. Yes. Sexy Nancy. Oh my goodness. That was so funny. I'm not sure what was funniest, the voice or, I didn't know you had no idea. I thought you were using some generator thing or something. I had no idea. Don't forget, guys, smash that like. Um, share the stream as well. Pause to watch. To watch Jackie. Oh, okay. You guys will hear me laugh a lot. Sorry, it was hilarious. Spicy, spicy. I mean, spicy, spicy. Mm. Looks good. I'm just gonna let you guys know. Just today and tomorrow, he's finally got back to work today. They're only supposed to be out for 2 weeks. They extended 3 weeks. Yeah, right, Nancy? Didn't know I had it in me. You sound like the devil's child. Cobra, is that what you really sound like? Oh, sorry, I can't resist. You know how Cobra's always saying how innocent she is, right? That's what she really sounds like when she's not, well, I can't say on camera, because she's always saying her camera isn't working. Oh my goodness. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Yeah, right. I think we know better, Cobra. Innocent? You? Really? Oh, you're trying to act all innocent now? Anyways, he's ended up being off 3 weeks instead of 2. He's back to work. Yes, I agree with that, Ernest Gal. Nice try. Back to work today, tomorrow. I was working really weird shifts today, 3 to 11:30. Same with tomorrow, and then he's back on night shift Monday. So anyways, he's gonna be home around midnight. I'm probably gonna get off. Sure, I have to get off here at midnight, so I wanna spend some time with him before he goes to bed, because he's gonna stay up maybe for an hour. So, excuse me, tonight only. I have to get off here right at 12. Oh, 12 my time, 11 your time. Hey, Tripsters, long time no see. Yeah, I was late getting to Ken's stream because Drew was on earlier. That was hilarious. Poor Ken. Tequila. Do, 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 do. Poor Ken had all those shots of tequila, and now he's got to shovel the driveway. Good luck, Ken. Good luck to you. I know, I couldn't do it. Hey, Trips, please tell Jackie how is I am. Yeah, I don't think they're going to buy that, Cobra. Yeah, I know. I was there near the end. Yeah. He was feeling pretty good. No pain at all. Sorry, guys, I'm fiddling with my hair. I can't believe my hair is shorter now. I'm still playing with it. See, Cobra, you can't fool anybody. Not even the Trips. No one's on your side. No, seriously, we all love you, Cobra, innocent or not, and we know you're not, because none of us are. Anybody says they're innocent is a total liar, because nobody is innocent. Oh, really? Oh, looks like Keith is home early. Yep, he is. It's okay, guys. It's still gonna stay on for a bit. I wasn't expecting him home yet. Just give me 1 second. I'll be back.
Yeah, we decided to leave half hour. We just don't work. Jeez.
Yeah.
You know, so, oh, well, we lose time, I don't care.
What's that?
Oh, we just got a card from my boss, that's all.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's nice, yeah. It's pretty cool, right? So, I'm gonna leave this for tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, that's it, yeah. So, yeah, and that was easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, easy night, man. Well, I talked to John, actually, I phoned him earlier tonight, because on the last, see, like this week, right?
Yeah.
Like Wednesday night, we come in, we work 11 to 7:30 in the morning. Now Thursday morning, we finish at 7:30, but then we work 12 noon till 6 at night on New Year's Eve.
Is he trying to kill you guys?
Yeah, so I phoned him, I said, well, could we finish at 6? Because like 7:30, man, that's not gonna give us enough sleep to come back, you might as well just stay up. And then he says, oh yeah, you can finish at 6, man. You know, like.
What is he so he can't come in at 12? That's so stupid.
I know, but anyway, so I'll be home by about 6:30. And, oh no, she says that, oh no, well, I talked to her about a car too, you know, like, but she said that they're gonna be getting a car maybe in
So
about 7
let me get
days.
this straight. Wednesday night,
Yeah,
you have to work until,
6.
and then you have to go back to work for 12?
Yep, got to work 12, yeah. But he wanted us to work till 7:30 and then come in for 12. He doesn't think it.
Still even 6.
Oh, I know, but that's what we gotta do, so I asked him, well, can we finish earlier in 7:30, at least by 6, I asked him, and he said, yeah, you know, because we have to, man, but I don't care, it's only one more day, but I'm tired, but I know, it's still too much, but it's better than 7:30.
Yeah, but, we'll talk in a bit. I gotta go back here.
Okay, sounds good, okay. No problem.
Okay, sorry guys, I'm still here. Just say hi to Heathy.
Yeah, he's here.
Heathy's here, but he's not here.
Yeah. He's here, but not here. Yeah.
Sorry, picking on my shirt.
Exactly, eh? Yeah.
Is anybody right?
Yeah.
You guys talking? Yeah? Chat's still working? Hello. Well, there you go. I couldn't see the comments. Everybody's saying hi. Yeah, I don't know if I like streaming from YouTube. Unless I brush up on the screen, guys, I can't see the comments. I can't even finish this, guys. Still here, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try and finish. There's only 3 pieces left. I'm gonna try and finish this. No, you didn't scare everybody away. I just had to talk to you for a second. They didn't have any. They're done their work early, so that's why he's home early. What was that, honey? Did you say something?
No.
Okay. Guys, I'm hearing things. I could have sworn I heard him talking. In case you're wondering what is in this one, it's crab and cucumber with some chipotle sauce thrown on it. Cheers. Yeah, Trips, if you're still here, that festive poutine was way too much. I barely was able to eat any of it. A lot of it I put back in the fridge. And I got a story, guys. I ordered from DoorDash just a festive poutine with chicken. And they remembered chicken on mine. It's chipotle. I don't know if it's mixed with mayo. I just know it's chipotle sauce. I don't know if it's mixed with mayo or not. I have no idea. Anyways, ordered from DoorDash. And I think I ordered it like 6:30. It didn't come until 7:45. And I was like, why is it taking so long? The DoorDash guy came, right? And he had like 3 or 4 Swiss chalet bags. So I thought, okay, someone in the building must have ordered Swiss chalet. But then he said, no, they all have your name on it. I was like, what? I said, I only ordered a poutine.
Yeah.
Right? I said, the one bag's mine with the poutine in it, and the little bag with the Wonder Chocolates is mine. But I said, the rest of it is not mine. And I was like, I was wondering what was taking so long. Like, I didn't order all that food. It says it's just me. It's like, oh, you're going to take it? I said, no, I didn't order it. So I have no idea. I still got to check my bank, make sure they didn't charge me for it. But I was wondering why it took so long. You know what I mean? Like, I got to check. You know what I mean? I got to ask for my money back. I said, look, I didn't order all this stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's the first thing that's ever happened whenever I've ordered from either DoorDash or Skip the Dishes, that they made a mistake like that. No wonder it took so long. They thought they got my order. I guess they gave me my order, but also someone else's by accident. You know what I mean? Like, oh, that scared me too. He turned the TV on. I don't know. They've never made a mistake like that. I was wondering, like, why my order was taking an hour and almost an hour and a half. Next time, I don't know. It's the first time I've ordered Swiss chalet dough through DoorDash. Yeah, same with Halifax and Dartmouth right now, Dwayne. Because we're in lockdown again right now. So right now you can only order through takeout, but the website, Swiss chalet website, is usually faster to order through website. I thought, no, I'll try it through DoorDash. Never again. Now, it could be Swiss chalet too that made the mistake, right? I think it was really Swiss chalet, but like, it took forever. It took an hour and a half for a poutine. That is crazy to me. I'm sorry. An hour and a half. Last time it took that long and I ordered something on DoorDash or Skip Dishes, I think it was Harvey's, and it took forever. Like, I'm never ordering Swiss chalet from DoorDash again. Although I think it was Swiss chalet that made the mistake. Yeah, that's a very long wait. Exactly. It's probably why I'm having trouble like, I didn't eat all of it. I only ate a little bit of it. You know, I mainly ate a lot of the toppings off the top of it. Put the rest back in the fridge. Sorry, I just started stuck in my eye. Like, but that is ridiculous. And then they put me all this extra food. I'm like, no. No, my phone is charging right now. I didn't get a chance to check because as soon as I got the poutine, I rushed to do my video on it. I reviewed it, right? And then I put the rest of it in the fridge, and then the private stream came on, so I put that on, and then when the private stream was over, I forgot to check my bank. Actually, I had to finish editing a video. I am gonna check though. You know what I mean, when the stream is over. They better not have, because I'm gonna like tell them where to go and how to get there.
Yeah.
Right, honey? Right.
Right.
God, you sound like Nancy.
Yeah, I do.
We had the private stream earlier, and Nancy, the voice, the audio wasn't working,
Yeah.
and she was on the stream, and she sounded like Darth Vader or like the devil or something.
Yeah.
She sounded like this.
Yeah. Lovely.
I just tell you, yeah, you guys can hear him because he's in the kitchen, which is just on the other side of the. Yeah, I'm not gonna finish this. It's only like one little piece left.
Yes.
Honey, the rest of the poutine is in the fridge. I don't know if you want to pick some of the white chicken out of it. Or have some of it. Well, they better not have, yeah. I'll say something for sure. That's a very long wait, though. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't let it affect my rating when I was reviewing it, but like, that's a very long time to wait. Sorry, guys, I'm playing with something on my desk. It's a giant hand. Oh. It's a giant watch. I'll be okay, guys. Oh, figures. I was on time tonight, and then my app wouldn't load my stream. I have no idea why, but I don't know. What can you do? I'm feeling much better than yesterday. Yesterday I could have gone on yesterday. Also, I was drinking some Bailey's salted caramel, which is really good. That made me feel a lot better. Oh boy, it made me miss Pete this out his stream. No, I passed out. I think. Yeah, just before your stream was over, Trips, I passed out and I woke up. Fell asleep on the couch. I woke up at 2. I slept through Ian's stream. I don't even know when Drew came back on live. I don't know. I just went to bed at that point. Oh, officially went to bed. Oh my goodness. Mumbo, if you're lurking, hello. Anybody's lurking, hello. Oh yeah. I know. Yesterday was just a rough day. You know that guy, that customer I was telling you guys about. That was yesterday. That's my last call of the day. That guy that was like yelling and screaming at me and calling me names. Yeah, that was my very last call of the day. Not fun. It's not easy being customer service either. Most of the time, I just help people. You know, resolve things with their devices, right? Most of the time, that's what I do. You know what I mean? But every once in a while, you'll get somebody who you offer them whatever they can, and they want what you are not able to give, and they don't like that. And this guy, though, I don't know. I guess he's like frantic because I don't know. So I'm not going to go into it, but anyway, it's forgotten. Yeah, I think I think I just passed out because of the alcohol. But yeah, sometimes it could have been like my rest of my week was fine. It was just yesterday that was bad. You know, but I hear you. Yeah, sometimes you just need a good long rest. You know what I mean? And then it's a new day, and you wake up and start all over again. You know, we just pretend like the day before didn't happen. yeah, you just move on. You know, it's not worth it anyways, to dwell on people like that, right? I just don't understand, you know, why people have to be like that. Like, you know, I could sympathize if somebody's, you know, frustrated or whatever, but that is way, way over the top. Like, there's no need to yell at a customer service rep or swear at them or curse at them, you know what I mean? Or basically call them stupid or call them a liar and stuff like that. That's just no need for that. Like, um, yeah, me and my colleagues try to help me too because we have a way to communicate when we're on calls. And I tried everything I could to get this talk this guy down, and he wasn't having it. Years it never been it should be me the customer service if they're sending me a journal. I just asked to speak to a supervisor. The problem is, I am a supervisor. What do you do in that case, guys? Like I am a supervisor, so I am the highest that a customer can go as far as contacting customer support by phone. Like, there's nowhere else they can go after me. Like, if somebody doesn't want to talk to me, I can't ask them. All you can do is ask them to call back in. You know what I mean? If they don't want to speak to me, they want to speak to somebody else. But another supervisor is just going to just told them the same thing I did. You know what I mean? I just told them, look, these are option A or option B. I've offered you what I can. If you want to make a decision right now, you can always give us a call back. And I tried to say that anyway, and he wasn't having it. You know, like, if you want to make a decision right then and there, fine. But, like, I don't know, he just went out of his way to put me down and harass me and belittle me and all that. You know what I mean? Like, and we are allowed to, if somebody is acting in an extreme manner, to warn them to stop, and if they don't, we're allowed to end the call. Hey, Leon, welcome. I just think, though, I just find this year it's a lot different, you know what I mean, with people on the phone. Well, exactly. You know what I mean? The thing they tell us at work, oh, we can always position your way out of it and turn a customer around. Not always. There's always going to be that one person. It doesn't matter what you say to them, and you try your best, and they just don't care. You know what I mean? There's always going to be that one person that you know, that's just not going to be happy and satisfied no matter what you offer. You're right, Cobra. You know what I mean? Like, some people are just never happy. And, like, this guy was like, I don't know, probably trying to get something for free, I guess. Which I wasn't able to do. So. Anyway. Exactly. You could say whatever, you know what I mean? I'm always honest to customers. I never lie to them. But you know what? Some person is just not gonna. So, you know, I get people, not very often, thinking I'm reading from a script. I'm not reading from a script. Oh, really? Yeah, I know people like that too, Leon. And I'm telling you guys, I've been working at a call center now for 3 years, and this year has been the worst for dealing with customers. The absolute worst. You know, I mean, everybody's so stressed out about, you know, COVID or having to how to isolate or, you know what I mean, follow these restrictions that are in place. You know what I mean? And people get mad at us because certain things aren't open or available. due to whatever restrictions are in their area, and there's nothing we can do about that. You know what I mean? Like, if they're live in an area that's in lockdown, and you know the place they need to go to is closed. There's nothing we can do. The restrictions. There's nothing we can do about it. But people don't care. You know what I mean? They want. I don't think everybody's reasonable for the most part, but there's always that few that are like want you to that refuse to accept what you're able to do, and they just want you to wave your magic wand, you know. But it's like that in customer service, whether you talk to people over the phone or you deal with them in person. You know what I mean? People are just, there's always going to be that one small percentage that feels entitled. You know what I mean? And not always irrational about what they want, or they don't care. They want what they want, and they don't care if you're not able to provide it. You're going to do it. You're going to provide it to them, and they don't care. You know what I mean? Like basically making unreasonable demands is what I would call it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I dealt with that a lot more this year than I have in any other, like the past 2 years before that, doing this job. It's been a lot worse this year, you know, trying to help people. Yeah, but sometimes I'll tell you something, Night Rider's gal, with that, at least in my experience. Sometimes, for whatever reason, whether it's our system or something else that just doesn't bring it over, we're not able to see the notes on the case. Maybe that customer service rep, for whatever reason, they're not able to see it on their end. You know what I mean? Sometimes when I talk to somebody, it doesn't always populate over everything. It's supposed to, but the odd time it doesn't. You know what I mean? Whether it's because they're updating it, it's usually because they're updating or something like that, which they choose to do when we're working instead of when nobody is working, which would make more sense. But anyways. They may not be able, what could have happened, Night Ridge Gal, all I'm saying is they may not have been able to see your notes on the case. Maybe for some reason they weren't showing up for them or something like that, because that can happen. I'm not going to say what company I work for or who I do support for, but that is possible, because I've had that happen to me many times when somebody calls in. I don't see any information at all, and they refuse to give me their name or anything. They're like, oh, you should already have the information there. You know, why do I have to explain myself over and over and over again? You should be able to see my information. That's not always the case. Yeah, they're asking you what questions, right? Because they're not able to see, you know, what your complaint was, maybe. So it may seem stupid to you, right? Isn't it? They're just trying to, you know, do their job and trying to do what they can to help you, right? So that's why they ask you those questions. Just saying. Just explaining the other side of it, right? Because people, I don't think, just like in general, like I know before I worked at call center, I didn't think about that. That's the other side, their side either, right? I was just like, how come they can't see the notes or what I'm talking about? I had no idea. Yeah, exactly, Cobra. That's exactly it. Exactly. Usually I have no problem doing that. Yesterday, though, this guy was just so bad I couldn't. I don't know what you mean by how we can't see complaining customers. Um, I don't know what you mean by that. Sometimes we can see if somebody's called in before, and sometimes we're not able to for whatever reason. I'm not sure why it sometimes shows it and why it doesn't. Again, I don't know, and you know what I mean? I don't know which customer service line you've called into, you know what I mean? So I'm sure every call center might be different too, right? I'm not sure which call center that you've called into, for what company or whatever, but I'm just saying these things that might be possible, right? So I hate when somebody calls in and they say, oh, said they leave it in the notes there, and I'm not able to see anything. I hate that. You know what I mean? So I don't want I don't want to upset the person even more because I'm not able to see the information. But what am I supposed to do if I'm not able to see it? Right? Like, I have to ask them questions so I can help them the best I can. Exactly. Oh, I agree with you, Cobrat. You know what I mean? Normally, like I said, they don't get to me. This guy was just like out to get me and out to attack me personally. You know what I mean? Which people have never usually done. So, plus two, I wasn't feeling myself yesterday either. Maybe that's why I said so, but I don't think so. This guy was like way over the top. I'm just saying that there's two sides to everything, right? I don't, again, Night Rider's gal, I don't know, how do I put this? I'm not saying, I don't know how to say this without making it more clear, and I apologize. Um, I'm just saying that it might be possible that the person on the other end might not be able to see the notes on your case. I don't know if that's what's really happening because I'm not there to see what they're looking at, right? I don't know if it's the same call center that I work for. You know what I mean? So I can't say. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying every supervisor isn't going to be able to see the notes on your complaint, for sure. I don't know what programs they use in their system or anything like that, so I don't know. I wish I had a better answer for you. I just know with my call center company, that's what happens sometimes when someone calls in. Most of the time, the information is there, but there is times when someone calls in, there's nothing there at all, and they're supposed to be, right? Anyway, yeah, I bet with the IRS, that couldn't have been easy. I know, it still seems a bit harsh to me though for somebody to go to jail. I guess if you don't do your taxes, but here in Canada, um, you don't go to jail. They just get the creditors after you, really. But they don't really do much else. Hey, Tree Ken, welcome. You they don't really do much, really, in terms of trying to force people to pay. Not really anything harsh, anyways. No, it's not called the Canadian Revenue Agency. What's it called? I can't remember what it's called. It's a similar name, but I can't remember right now. Someone can say in the chat there or Google it. It's a similar name, I think. Well, yeah, that's true, I guess. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't want to. I still wouldn't want to do phone work for the IRS. But you got paid well, though. Was it? I'm assuming through a call center. Or was it actually through you worked for IRS directly? But I bet that wasn't a fun job. I worked as a telemarketer years ago. It was just for a car dealership. It wasn't selling anything. It was just trying to get people to go to their seminars. Oh, you worked directly for them? Okay, I thought so. Yeah, once the IRS. Yeah. I think it's called Canadian Tax. Honey, what's the Canada Tax Agency called? Someone's asking me, and I can't remember the name.
Oh God, I don't know.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. Revenue Canada? I don't know.
No, I think so.
Until we do. I don't know. Yeah, no problem.
Sorry, guys. But yeah, that could have been an easy job, though. But the thing is, people think you're selling them something, even if it's free. They'll, I know these people would just hang up on me. I'm like, why? You don't have to pay any money, and they just wouldn't listen and just hang up. But anyways, I'm sure customer service, no matter what capacity it is not easy. This was, I'm sure, who worked in customer service for many years can attest to that. 30 years. Wow, you worked for them for 30 years? Oh my goodness. How did you stay sane? Wow, how did you work for the IRS for 30 years? Wow. That's good. That's a good answer. All I'm saying is, right, people are often, not just when calling customer service or anything like that, just need to think of the other person, what it's like to be in their shoes, you know? It's so easy to, like, put somebody else down or disagree with somebody or say their opinion is stupid, you know what I mean? But, like, what's not so easy is to imagine yourself in that person's shoes, what they're feeling, what they're going through. Because you don't know. You don't know what, you know, what other things are going on in their private life or anything like that, right? I just wish more people would just stop, think, you know, what the other person may be going through. Exactly. People just want to make themselves feel better about, you know, more superior to others. Yeah, exactly, Cobra. I bet, Leon, I wouldn't want to do that either. There was funny, years ago, this telemarketer, I don't know what they were selling, but I couldn't understand the guy. His accent was so thick. I think he only lasted 5 minutes with me on the phone, and he's like, forget this, it's not worth the sale. That's the only thing I could understand. And he disconnected the call. Oh, I thought that was so hilarious. He got so frustrated with me not being able to understand him that he ended the call. Oh, boy. Have you ever had that happen? Probably not. A telemarketer hanging up on you because you can't understand them? Well, you know, most of the time I can understand, but this guy's accent, though, English was so bad, and his accent was so thick, I could not understand anything he was trying to say. To this day, I don't even know what he was trying to sell. I think it may have been window blinds. I have no idea. No clue. But you know what? You're right, Cobra. You can't always please everybody. You know. Really, thank you. It's hard to do, but I managed to. You guys watch that YouTube channel Trilogy Media? They always try and fool scammers and stuff. Telephone scammers. It's pretty funny. Not just telephone scammers, actually. People try to scam people through email and stuff like that. It's pretty funny. They've even helped some scammers get out of it too. And this one guy they're trying to help, he was only doing it because to help feed his family because they needed, his family weren't able to work, and he was the only one who was able to provide and support the family, and he basically needed any job, anything, just to help his family survive. And that was the only job he could get. Was calling people and trying to steal their money, scam them out of their money. That's the only job he was able to get. In Trilogy Media, they helped the guy, get out of that line of work and, donated some money to help him out. And now the guy's no scammer anymore, and he's got his own printing business, I believe, now. So that is sad, right? That people, have no other job opportunities other than to work in a fake call center and try and steal money from people. I think it's very sad, but at least this guy was one of the lucky few. He was able, to get out and earn his living for himself and his family, right? But he wouldn't have been able to do it without their help. You know what I mean? It's very, very sad. That's the other side of those kind of illegal call centers is usually in really poor areas. You know what I mean? Like in poor areas of like Bangladesh, India, places like that, where there's really no other jobs available. So these people feel like, well, they're desperate. You think about it in their shoes, right? You're desperate to feed your family and you need a job, and that's the only job available. Would you take it? You know what I mean? It's hard to know unless you're in that situation, but it's so easy if you're not. Say, no, I wouldn't, right? But what if you had no other resources, no other way to support them? Would you do it? It's definitely something to think about, right? If you were in their position, would you try and scam people just so you can earn a living and to help them, survive and eat and keep a roof over their head? You know what I mean? Some people are so quick, like I said, to say no, but you don't know unless you're in that situation. Exactly. It's a very tough question. I agree, Nightmare's gal. You don't know unless you're in that situation what you would do, right? When you're not, it's always to say, no, I wouldn't. But it's not really, for some people, right? They're probably going to say, I don't mean it's an easy question. I mean, some people might just say, like, oh, I would never do it. You know what I mean? Even if I had no choice. But, you know what I mean? It's a very tough question. Unless you're actually in that situation, you wouldn't know how you would react, right? And I feel so bad for a lot of these people who feel like they have no choice. You know what I mean? But they want to, support their families, right? So feel like they have no alternative, which is very, very sad. But anyways, like, definitely encourage you guys to check out their channel. So I'm not sure what subscriber count they're at. I haven't checked them out in a bit, but I do know before the pandemic they're working at producing their own TV show, but that's been on hold. Exactly. Some people are just saying, and not everybody, I'm saying some people are just quick to say, no, I would never do that. Like, how would you know unless you were forced into a situation where you had no choice, right? I agree with you, Night Riders Gal. It is a very, very tough question. I don't know if you guys remember the show. I think it was at ABC. Like, what would you do? I think it was at ABC. That would put people in these situations. Like they weren't real, but the person didn't know, right? Like, what would you do? And it was the title of the show. Sorry, Siri came on. My watch for some reason. You know what I mean? And not, it was just like, I can't remember the kind of situations they would put people in, but like, these people thought it was real, right? So they did what they thought they should do according to whatever the scenario it was, or what they thought was best, right? Um, I can't remember what kind of scenarios they had. There was this one, though, or was it no? Was it ABC 2020? I'm thinking of. Okay, there was this news program where they went undercover, and one of the scammers actually met them in a hotel room. As soon as they said who he worked for, I'd never seen a guy run so fast out of the hotel room. He ran so fast, but they had police waiting outside, I think, and they caught the guy. But anyways, I feel so bad for those people who have to resort to that. Uh, and just in general, people can be so quick, like I said, to make judgments, right? Without thinking about the other side, the person's, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Anyways, life is not easy, I'm sure, for a lot of people right now. It's a tough year for everybody. Hopefully 2021 will be a lot better. Yeah, yeah. See, usually, I find customers are usually pretty good. You know what I mean? But this year, um, I've still been able to help people. I still don't run into that many bad people, but it has been more challenging. You know what I mean? Even helping the ones that aren't frustrated. Um, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's been a challenge because people don't seem to understand or they don't care that, due to lockdown or restrictions in their area, that they may not have a lot as many options available to them. You know what I mean? And I guess to see us as they think we should be able to do something about that, but we really can't. We're not. No company can. You know what I mean? They have to abide by whatever um, COVID restrictions are in place in that area. You know what I mean? Um, because it's local law, or because it's law or whatever, so they have to abide by it. What they're advised to do, for people's health and for their safety. You know what I mean? So I don't think anybody knows when this is gonna stop, right? I think everybody thought, like I did, I think, okay, this is just gonna be a few months. Nobody had any idea. It'll be almost a year. Next March, it'll have been a year. Or at least as far as like any lockdown or isolation or restrictions starting to be in place due to the pandemic, right? It's taken its toll for sure. Oh yeah, it is. Usually I don't find it that stressful at all. You know what I mean? Like the first 2 years, but then there was no COVID to deal with. Since COVID, it has been a lot harder to deal with people. You know what I mean? It has definitely not been as easy. Um, Most of the time, you know what I mean. I'm not stressed about it. As soon as I'm done, I'm able to just forget about it. But there's always the odd person here and there that gets me a little bit stressed. This guy though yesterday, maybe two, is partly because it was my last call of the day. It really, really got to me. You know what I mean? Usually they don't as much. Like I don't like try not to let them get to me too much. But it is the odd person that does. But Yeah, it's not for everybody, and it's definitely harder to do these kind of jobs. Like, well, any customer service job, no matter what it is, during COVID, that's for sure. Definitely a lot harder. Hmm. But like Cobra said, we just try and do the best we can, right? And you're not gonna be able to please everybody. Also, like Cobra said, I know I can't. You know what I mean? I still wish I could. Oh, he was really, really bad. Yeah, you guys know me, right? I'm usually pretty chill, and this guy was like, just talking to him like same tone I'm talking to you guys now, and it didn't matter what I said or how I said it. He just was determined to be miserable and to attack me personally. You know what I mean? Like, I've never had anybody that bad, actually, in quite a while. Oh, you can't please everybody, so you got to please yourself. That's a good saying, Leon. I like that. Exactly, exactly. You know what I mean? Like, as I find it harder too right now to not take my work home because I am working at home. You know what I mean? I found that to be challenging. You know what I mean? That as soon as I turn my work computer off, that means I'm supposed to turn my work brain off. Some days it's hard to do that because I'm working in the space that I live. Yeah, but it is what it is. Yeah. And that note, guys. I think I'm gonna go in here. My throat is getting a little. Excuse me. A little scratchy there, so I'm gonna get going. But um, so just a reminder, Christmas Eve. It's gonna be the Bean Boozled live stream at 10 p.m. Eastern. I'm still gonna stream on Saturday. Um, on Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern. It's just not gonna be Sushi Saturdays. Um, I just want to thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Please don't forget to like and share the videos. Thank you to all my moderators as well. You guys are all awesome. I love you guys. Don't forget, if you're not subscribed, you enjoy the content, check out some of the videos on my channel. If it's content you're interested in, I definitely encourage you not only to subscribe, make sure you hit that bell so you don't miss any new content. Encourage you guys, you guys could share. I know there's a lot of you that do share the videos, but just a reminder, if you guys could really do that, I really could use your help. I'm trying to promote the videos as well, though I don't always succeed. Depending on how my week is going. I didn't get a chance to promote very many videos last week, but I'm gonna probably try and look at changing my promoting strategy because I don't think Facebook really does that much, for YouTube videos. So I gotta rethink that. But anyways, those of you who are sharing already, I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you just for watching and commenting. You guys are awesome. If I don't see you guys again next week, hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Hopefully, it's a better New Year for all of us. And anyways, tomorrow's video is going to be dropping like usual, same for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And I will see you guys Thursday. Bye, everybody. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell. Have a good night, everybody.